Hey everybody, I want to introduce Reta Wars. This is a game changer to play to earn, and they are introducing GameFi, which is gaming meets decentralized finance. This is an awesome game. I'm playing the open beta right now. Wow, it's a lot better than what I thought. I took a little bit of a risk. The people who are developing this game are really talented. They have lots of experience. And I think you'll see why. I'm actually creating 2 videos. The second video is going to be talking about the back end, the people behind it, the company behind it, right? The building of this game. Yeah, and there's some other stuff going on too, which is just too big for me to put into this video. I'm just going to cover a little bit about the game and the gameplay and stuff like that because I don't want the video to be too long. But this is really awesome. So, Reta Wars, new generation of GameFi. You have to think strategically while playing this game and work together as a team. So Reta is a simulated game that adds strategic elements of DeFi, right? It's an open beta. And I'm going to go ahead and play this video because rather than me talking about it, they've done a really good way of entertainingly introducing this to you. That's the map you're fighting over. Those are the 2 sides you gotta choose from. So I've been playing this game, and that's the company that's developing it. I'm gonna cover that in the second video. So I've been playing this game, and I am kind of impressed because they've been developing this in the bear market. Oh, while we're on that subject, let me show you how the coin is doing and has been doing in the bear market, right? So, boom. I like saying boom. In a bear market, it's been doing really great, right? June, July, the bottom, and then it just did take off here not so long ago. Yeah, people have been talking about it. They're like, wow, we're so impressed on how this coin is has been performing in the middle of a bear market. It has been one of the best performing coins in the middle of a bear market. But anyway, and it's in beta. It's because everyone knows what's coming. At least everyone in Korea. It's built with mobile in mind and the Korean gaming culture, which is different from the Western gaming culture, right? So your strategy begins with getting your territories and how well you manage your territories and producing resources. Obviously, the strategy on how your team strategizes on how they're going to win places, win stuff on the map. You've got to conquer things on the map, right? So there's various ways of making money. You can trade resources. trading resources, which are wood, metals, steel, and food, which is represented by corn. And here's another thing. I believe they're probably going to come up with something that works kind of like the stock market, because let me tell you, you can buy low and sell high in this game, especially when it comes to food, which is represented by corn. Wood, metal, and corn right now is the main things they have out in the game. It's the main things they have out in the game. And you buy this stuff, you can buy it low and sell high. So you're contributing to the war of your faction. You have, like I said, there's only two sides. You contribute your materials to the war, and you can earn money that way, because they'll pay you back, not as much. At least that's my experience. My cat's scratching in the background on her scratchy thing. And then there's ranking. So, but you have to have bought lots of NFTs to be able to rank and have the money to upgrade your facilities. So they're going to have a scholarship system where you can be a feudal lord, and eventually, yes, they want to bring it into play to earn, and you're going to be making money for your feudal lord. So, right, constant war. So here they are in open beta. They are almost done. I think they're almost done. I don't think they've got much time left for their open beta, and they're going to go to initial offerings this year, developing this. So the company and the people who are behind it, all of these people have lots of experience developing games in Korea and for Korean gaming. And this gentleman, he is an advisor. So what he had puts together all of these executive producer and director of Star League, the World Cyber Games, which is really big in Korea. He's the chief producer, executive producer of League of Legends Championship, executive producer of Law Pro League 2016, PUBG Global Innovation in Berlin. So what does this mean? He knows what a game has to have in order for a community to build around the game. And in the same aspect, he knows how to go about working on trying to build a community around a game. Yeah. Wow. So and then I cover this stuff. Yeah, that's really big. That company and everything is very big. So let's go on. Let's go to here. Whoops, about your hero. So here's what you see about your hero, all your classes, your stats. So you have your classes, you have your miner, you have your warrior, you have your farmers, and what they're not showing here is the logger, right? Here's your stats: vitality, the battlefield, production survival rate of the hero in the battlefield, vitality, your strength, helps you with your mining, your logging, your farming, and it mainly impacts the mining and the logging, your agility in combat, also mining and logging, intelligence mainly affects farming, and then you have luck. So you're able to upgrade your hero, and the more luck your hero has, the more successful you will probably be with the upgrade. And plus they have a base where you can spy. Luck helps your NFT to be a spy. Also, the NFTs that have the most amount of luck were the first ones that were minted, the first set, which is where I got in. I bought one because they didn't say anything about the game. They didn't say anything about who was behind it, who's helped building it, really didn't know much. I took a big risk, and it looks like it's going to pay off. So your combat, your skills, crafting, they're going to come out with some special NFT, another class called Crafters. I mean, they haven't announced it, but the game kind of basically implies that. It's not official. I'm not officially announcing anything, right? I'm just saying, looking at the game and looking at stuff, it looks like they're going to add another class besides these four. These four are the only one you see, and it looks like crafting is yet to come. So you have also your rarity of your NFTs, of your heroes. They don't have weapons yet. Looks like it's going to be maybe a part of crafting. Probably. However, crafting, I will say this, it looks like crafting might be separate. And it might be kind of like potions and stuff like that. I don't know how they have a special place where in the market where you can buy weapons and then crafts. And here's your heroes, what they have so far. Who's where they have so far. So let me show you some of the things that tells me how they're getting ready for the next game. All the heroes have their own soundtrack. That's not in the game yet. That's not in the game yet. But it's awesome. I have a miner, a hobber. This is my guy's soundtrack. And I'm just going to say, I like it. I think it's cool. So this is all stuff that they're going to bring into the game. They're still building, and obviously there's a lot of things I'll show you a little bit later. So here's where you have your mine, your farm, right? You gotta collect all of this stuff. Wood at the lumber mill, at the mine. Food is at the farm. Morale at the barracks. And you have a military secret base where you have military spies. Now, as far as upgrading your places, right? Upgrading doesn't mean you produce more. Upgrading means you're able to add more NFTs. So unless you have bought more NFTs that you want to put into your mine, into your farm, or whatever, don't go through the trouble of upgrading it. The two factions you have a choice over. Let's see, and then you come down here. Well, this basically, oops, that wasn't what I was clicking on. This tells you the history and everything. So I'm going to go over here, the legends and stuff behind it. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go, where do I want to go? Right here. So these are the two factions you have your choice over. I'm not going to read through everything for you. And it tells you about how you earn money. And here's the ranking. So there's only, right, there's 30. They have a top rank too. They don't show where it's only like the top 100 people. You make lots of money, but you also got to have money to spend on getting those NFTs. So where you get your resources, and then there's voting, right? This looks different than what I've seen with mine, but of course I don't have 35 NFTs. You get about, I think you get a vote with every NFT you own, and this person represented here owns 35 NFTs. They dropped lots of money, maybe like $10,000. Here's the map, and each one of these does a certain thing. Morale. They have a battle simulator. Now this is beta. This is what it looks like in beta. I haven't looked at this yet. To see exactly about my enemy and things like that. Which, hey, I might check out. But they're coming out with a 2.0 using Unreal Engine 4. So the simulator is a full 3D battle simulation using Unreal Engine 4. In this phase of battle, modeling of players' own NFT will be added, and the heroes will be equipped with weapons and additional updates. So the weapons you buy in the marketplace when they come out, and how you dress your character and everything, is going to show on the. So you're going to be able to tell your character from all of the others, because they can look unique. So this is the island, right? We talked about being involved in property ownership, being a feudal lord, but you can't do this without playing the game. In order to be involved in this and do this, you have to play the game and the weapons. So the weapons will affect the appearance of your hero, which will also be visible in that new 3D simulation that they're going to have. They're also going to have skins. Skins that's probably going to be clothing. The skins derived from the aspects of the game, the battle. So their heroes are going to have special appearance at a glance in large-scale battles. So they're definitely thinking about how things are going to look, and the Unreal Engine 4, or is it 5? And they talk about how, earning revenue and everything. So this is going to be a really big game, and there's even more than what I covered, because I will say this gaming studio has a lot going on. They have big plans for this game, and they've got the people behind it that can do it, and obviously the know-how on how to build the community. I would say if you make a big investment into any game, I would do this, and I would get in early. I would do this now. I'm almost bringing this to you too late, because the beta is about over. I believe the beta might be over now, or ending soon. By the time you watch this, by the time you get to see this, the beta might already be over. But I would get into this game if you like strategy games, if you like play to earn. I'd say this is probably a good game to look into. So, all right. Well, thank you for your time and listening, and let me know what you think. Check out the game, and check. So let me know what you think. Leave something in the comments below. I would appreciate it. I will see you later. Bye bye.